60-second Nikke reviews. Episode Delta Ninja Thief. Go! Delta's new ninja form splits between taunting enemies and making them take more damage while shielding herself, healing her team, and buffing her team's distributed damage. Her skill 1 makes enemies take 12% more damage for 15 seconds when burst activates, and whenever she uses her own burst skill, the enemies again take 8% more damage for the burst duration for a total of 20% more damage. Her skill 2 can do a few different things. If there's no other defender on the team, it creates a shield for Delta worth 12.25% of her final max HP for 10 seconds, and Delta then also taunts enemies continuously. If there is another defender on the team, it prevents Delta from being targeted by single target attacks for 10 seconds. This effect is removed when Delta takes damage. The effect also heals Delta by 11.22% of her attack damage as HP in continuous ticks. Skill 2's secondary effect activates whenever you attack 200 times. The skill affects self when Delta's taunt is active. The secondary effect grants a shield equal to 20.25% of Delta's final max HP for 10 seconds. Skill 2's last effect triggers whenever Delta is healing herself, so whenever there's another defender in the squad, and it affects Delta herself. The effect accumulates HP recovery over a 4-second interval, then heals the whole team the accumulated amount. The maximum health that can be recovered this way is equal to 165.28% of Delta's final attack. Finally, moving on to her burst, this is the most straightforward part of her kit. It buffs all allies' distributed damage by 20% and their attack by 15% of Delta's attack for the burst duration. It also deals 170% of final attack as distributed damage across all enemies. While taunting, Delta's max shield HP is buffed by 20.13% for 10 seconds, and while healing, her maximum accumulation of her team-wide heal is buffed by 20.13% for 10 seconds. So in short, you can basically choose what kind of Delta you want by including or excluding another defender in your team. If you want a taunter and shielder, you'll let her be the solo defender. If you want a healer, you pick another defender like Crown. I'm unsure why Delta's new kit goes in so many different directions all at once. It means that while there's a lot of different benefits to adding her to a team, none of those benefits are particularly brilliant or strong. And coupled with all of that, Delta has also been given a burst 2 cooldown of 40 seconds, completely ruining her potential as a solo burst 2. The biggest reason to pull for her I can think of would be if you lack Crown and need a shielder and taunter. She's receiving a 4 out of 10 C-tier score, probably the lowest score of my review series to date. She's a jack of all trades, master of none type of character, and what she provides is pathetically lacking except for her shielding consistency, which is the strongest part of her kit overall.